Jobi, unbeaten and top of the league. What feeling?
Yeah, fantastic. A few games ago, it's obviously us and Harrogate left, and Dean Brill made a point of saying, we want to be the last unbeaten team. As a real target for us, and coming here today, we wanted to make sure we came off being the only unbeaten team left in the league. So obviously great start. We're very pleased with what we've done, but it is just a start at the moment. A lot of football to go, and we're in a good place, but we just need to keep it going and keep this consistency up.
Macca and yourself got on the score sheet quite early on. It's good to see us scoring in the first half, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It was a tough first half, really bitty. A lot of stoppage in play, and not a lot of flow to the game. But I think that first goal really just settled us down. It's a really good goal, really well worked, playing out of pressure. Fantastic finish, as he does time and time again. And as I say, I think that really just helped us settle down and helped us to grow into the game really. And obviously got the second one, and obviously they had a bit of a go at it second half, but fairly comfortable in the end. Had to deal with a lot of balls into the box. Defenders stood strong. Brilla made some great saves. So all round another top performance.
We went in two up at the break. What was the message?
Just to start well in the second half. We knew they'd come out, they'd have a go. Obviously they're trying to stay unbeaten themselves. They had a good start, so we knew it would be tough and we'd have to weather a bit of a storm. But we did that. As I say, defended admirably, and great to come away from home, get a clean sheet, and get 3 goals. It doesn't, as you say, get much better than that really.
They did put us under a bit of pressure early on in the second half, but it was strong performances from Dean Brill on the back four, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody. I think the lads in front, Chasley, Craig, done a lot of work as well, helping out, and I thought we were really dominant today. And I think they probably thought with the big man up front they could throw some long balls up there and unsettle us that way. But I think that's where we've really progressed as a team. We look really strong. Whatever way teams want to play against us, we can deal with it now, whether it's the longer version or teams that want to try and out-football us. We've been out-footballing them. So, as I say, a lot of strings to the bow, and we've just got to keep going now.
It may have been a different game in the first half. Macaulay won.
I've got your toast in sight now.
It may have been a different game earlier on in the first half, as Macaulay was present to clear the ball off the line. But he's done a good job of that, and he scored. He had a brilliant performance there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's what we've been doing well in key moments of games. We've managed to keep teams from scoring against us, where, let's say, even last year we'd be doing well for periods, and then we just concede at bad times. Or one mistake would lead to a goal. Whereas now we just seem to be, as I say, in the right place at the right time, and that comes from organisation, people willing to do a job for someone else sometimes, unselfish play, and as I say, that's got to carry on now, and we just got to keep it going.
And then your second goal was a lovely goal to finish it off, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice. Obviously, it's nice for Josh to pass the ball to me for once. I've been onto him a little bit, just to lay the ball off to me, and we always have a little bit of a joke about it. But lovely setback, and it's just a matter of then trying to obviously hit the target, and lovely to see it go in, obviously, to sort of kill the game off really. And not often I get a brace, so I enjoyed today for sure.
There's a stat that's going around that you scored this season that has made it 18 consecutive years of you scoring in first team football. You must be proud.
Yeah, I'm a bit sort of mixed emotions with that. I'm happy and sad because it makes me look like an old git. So no, obviously got to appreciate. I've had a really good run. Still really enjoying my football, and lucky to be playing. That's something that doesn't get away from me. On a day-to-day, being around the lads, being at a fantastic club, and I want to keep enjoying it for as long as I can. And as I've always said, as long as I can keep contributing and being a part of a group, then I'll obviously keep going. I've got all the young lads to keep me going, and we've got a real good blend at the moment, and yeah, just happy to be a part of it, and obviously part of a winning team. Just finally, we're off to Braintree on Tuesday night, and it's going to be another tough test, isn't it? Yeah, for sure. These are the games that we need to make sure we're really focused. We're switched on. And we approach the game in the right manner. Today with potential banana skin, away game, difficult surface. Tuesday will pose different, problems for us. But what we've shown over these 12 games so far is we've adapted to every circumstance we've come up against. So, we won't be taking it lightly at all. You know, it's a very important game for us, the most important one now. These are out of the way, and as I say, we'll be you know, fully focused on getting another good result.
I know I said just finally, but it just come to my mind, the talk from the fans, they really pushed you guys over the line when you really needed it.
It's massive, honestly, to come all this way. You know, there's been a lot of away trips, you know, early part of the season, long away trips as well. So one fan in the lobby this morning who'd come up last night, and you know, people are making great efforts, and it really does help us. You know, it feels like a home game. It's like, you know, these had a good following today, but you know, the noise that our fans make, and you know, they certainly in tough times as well, you know, when they sort of ruin us on, and you know, it's just great that we can obviously show that faith in them by getting the results, and you know, I'm sure they're enjoying the performances at the moment, and you know, long may it continue.